Hey-yo! Hey, everybody! Hey-yo! Here we are! All right! Here we go! Yeah! This is another exciting video. All right, well, it's probably kind of boring, but hey, we'll pretend like it's an exciting video. Yeah, I know. I keep going back to the same places again. Back at Fort Fremont. There, Land's End on St. Helens Island. I just, I keep looking to get the shot that I want, so, and I don't want to have, to keep taking me to the same places. All my pictures look the same. Don't want that. But I'm practicing. Got to keep practicing, trying to find that perfect shot that I'm looking for. So yeah, I came back here, got my little towel, put all my nice filter things on it on that rock. It's not too windy, so at least that didn't blow away. And, well, there's some clouds over there. Might be able to get some interesting shots depending on what that sun does. If it pokes through or peeks through right at the right time, that would be great. So I set up this one little camera here. Now it's an outgoing tide. It was just high tide not too long ago. So it's on the way out. So I got these little streams of water running down that have been trapped in those rocks. I decided to set up this 10mm close to the ground here. See if I get something interesting with that water flow heading back out there. So, I don't know what's taking so long. Here, come on. Let's move it along. Move it along. Look at my new hat. Well, it's not a new hat. I've had this hat for a while. But it's a hat. Look at my hat. This is one of those, I forget. I paid a lot for that. Probably close to like 10 bucks or something. Because it's a special cooling hat. It's got these little holes in it. I don't know if it's real fine material. And then I'm setting up, alright, I'm setting up my other camera here. Finally getting my second camera. This, I got the standard 18mm kit lens on there. I don't know, maybe some kind of filters. I probably did have a ND1000 filter on this thing for most of it. Might take a few shots in the beginning without it. I might take it off towards the end. But I'll leave it on there for a while. Got this special cooling hat. Cools you off. Water evaporates right out there. I thought it was going to be, something all that great. Here I'm setting up my third camera. Same thing again, I'm going with the 75-300 probably. Can't remember exactly, but that's probably what I had on there. That's what it looks like. The only other thing it could have been would be a 55-250. I got some of them. But I think that's a 75-300. That's what I've been using out here. And I like to set it up on a higher tripod. Don't need to be low to the ground for this one. And then I'm walking back and forth between the three cameras taking shots. Anyways, who cares about that? Look at my hat. I got the thing, and it has like directions, instructions for my hat. What kind of hat comes with special instructions? Anyways, it said stick the thing in cold water and then put it on and wear it, and that evaporating process will keep you nice and cool. I'm thinking, stick anything in cold water, I got a rag right here. Stick that in cold water and stick it on my head. That'll cool you off too. I know the 10 bucks for that, Special instructions. What? I guess, it's true. The thin material and the holes helps it evaporate. I think that's what it's all about. That's why it's such a special hat. That's a nice blue color. Look, Jaws is coming to get you. All right, then got my oh, here we go. I got pictures already. What's this? Oh, it's probably 75mm. That's nice. That sun. Look at that. That worked out great the way that sun danced in and out of those clouds out there today. My goodness. I took that shot? Well, yeah, I got lens flare, so yeah, I took that shot. There's not a bad close-up, I guess. Interesting clouds going on around it. Makes it a lot better than just a boring, cloudless sky. Those are nice sometimes, but I get tired of that. And I get tired of clouds that block out the whole sky and you can't even see the stinking sun. It's nice to have something in between. Oh, this is my favorite one with the birds. Caught some birds flying in that one. That's probably my favorite shot from that day. What else we got? That's another 75. I don't know why. I just put these on there the way that sun's going behind that other cloud, and then here it peeks out at the bottom again. I like things like that going on. Let's see. What else? Oh, here's one with the water draining out. You know, some of them like that. Got some nice reflections of colors. Got good cloud movement. I like that cloud movement I got. Some of these, I can't remember. Might have been 15 seconds. Most of them are long. Probably at least this one's 30 seconds. And I think this one I dropped down to 10 millimeters. I might have been up at 18 before that. You can tell because that sun is just a tiny little dot over there. And these aren't terrible. You know, got some nice colors, cloud movement, that stupid drainage thing. It's not great. But, you know, for practice, I think they worked out pretty good. And then, that's probably the last one. I took the filter off. I like the way those clouds were getting that little bit of purple reflection there towards the end. And now here's that other camera. This one, jeez, they stink. And as you can tell, that's a little bit less of a long exposure, I'd say 10 seconds or so. Just because you can see more waves in the water. This is down out to 30. I don't get too excited about that type of sun reflection. Actually, it kind of bothers me a little bit, and that comes from the HDR process. And the other thing is, these shots are so darn boring because there's nothing, you know, just a stupid beach. Finally, this little rock sticks up, but that's not quite enough to save it. Got to find something laying along that beach. A lot of times there's good dead trees that fall over and end up out on that beach somewhere. Those are my favorite things to try and get. But the last few hurricanes kind of washed all the dead trees away. There aren't any really good ones right now, at least not at this level of tide. This might be my last one. Again with the lens off. That rock's there. Still not all that great. We'll see you.